Now to a tragic situation taking a heartwarming turn as strangers come together in honor of 78-year-old Christine Cannon. She's the woman who lost her life in a house fire on Hancock Street after learning she had no family and served in the Army. Some neighbors here in Rochester have planned something special for the elderly woman. Hancock joins us with the story. Hancock.
That's right, and as more details come out, more people grow curious. Strangers asking the question, who was Christine Cannon?
You could tell that she was a person that was all about service and community.
Vanita Jackson is a former U.S. Air Force veteran and says she got chills when she learned Christine Cannon was also a vet. While Jackson didn't know her personally, she's only heard great things.
Because she took care of the people in that building. It was a 9-apartment building, and she took care of them.
While other tenants got out safely, some were reported injured. Van Stanley, owner of People's Choice Kitchen, says reading this news was heartbreaking. She decided to call the county and claim Cannon if no one else would.
I want everyone to know that I will claim her. I would be glad to claim Christine Cannon as, I'll say, my godmom, so I'm officially her goddaughter. She served our country. The least I can do is make sure she has a decent memorial service and funeral.
She says she felt called upon by God to take action, reached out to a pastor, and set up a date. While Stanley also didn't know her personally, she met the other tenants in the building who did, and say she was always cleaning and was well liked by neighbors around her. Details on where she was from and her identity remain limited due to confidentiality. Nick Stavanovich with Veterans Services says they've started the process for death benefits.
When veterans, especially indigent veterans, die, it takes a little while to dictate where they could be buried, but I do know that she does qualify to be buried at a veterans cemetery. It's an option.
Coming up at 6, more details from Nick Stavanovich on his concern for other veterans who may be out there without any family and where they can get help. Reporting, Hancock, News 8.
Hancock, thank you. That funeral is set for Saturday, February 11th at 4 p.m. It will be held at the Powerhouse Kingdom Cathedral Church of God in Christ. Organizers are encouraging any veterans to come out in uniform and show support.